Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be ranking all the weapons and items in Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 2. Just before we start the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, let's get into the video. Starting off with a new gun, the Plasma Burst Laser Rifle. I'm going to be putting this in the C tier. It's not the best, but it might not be the worst if you have to use it, as you can hold it down, you can hip fire it, there's like different ways you can use it. So next, the Thermite Grenade. I'm going to put this in D tier. It's definitely not an item people will be carrying, but I mean, you have to use it to get into the vault, but it's not hard to find. You can get it from the heist bags. It does do a lot of damage to cars, though, just note it. Okay, so the Collateral Damage Assault Rifle. This is an absolute beam. I played versus this with someone in my first game of the season, and I was absolutely destroyed by it. The only thing is you probably have to be carrying the new sniper or the mammoth pistol, because long range is not the best, obviously, because of the recoil. So I'm going to go B tier for this. So next, the new Falcon Eye sniper I just talked about. I think a lot of people are going to be very happy to see a sniper back after how insane the Reaper sniper was last season. I think this is very underrated because although it's gold, although only gold and above can one-shot headshot, it's around 95 body shot for this and about 185 headshot. When it also has 3 shots, you can take the scope off and zoom in. It's very versatile, and I'm going to put this first in beta. Now the kneecapper. In terms of the general Fortnite player base, I'll probably go for A tier, but for me, I'm probably just gonna go. No, I think it's A tier. I was gonna put V tier, but there's not that much movement out. So obviously the rocket drill isn't out yet, but you can, if you sprint with this, you go a bit faster. And the melee is extremely broken. It's pretty much just a Typhoon blade from last season. So now the pulse scanner. The pulse scanner is going to be insanely good off spawn, because obviously you just throw it down, it will mark all the chests and all the players around you. But other than that, it's not that versatile in other scenarios. I think it might be like the business turret, and towards the end of the season, it might get used a little bit more, like how the business turret was in Chapter 4, Season 4. I'm going to put this in E tier. Now, the Med Mist Smoke Grenade. This is going to be very useful, especially in trios or squads, wherever you're playing. I'm going to put the second in C tier. The smoke grenade part, you can still see through. It's not like the OG smoke grenade where you're pretty much blinded and can't see anything after 3 seconds. I think if it just gave you the med mist effect, but that you can just throw down, not the smoke part, I think it would be high in B tier. But the fact that it can heal your white health quite quickly is very good. Just a shield keg, but for white health pretty much. Now the Sub-Zero Combat Kit, the collab item. It's looking probably better in the kneecapper in terms of movement. If you're rotating earlier zones, like just off spawn, like after that, it's not when there's loads of people around. It's good, but in endgame, if you just start sliding around with it, someone will just beam you with the L's or the mammoth pistol. The durability isn't that bad, as in a ranked game. Like, I still had about 15% left when we won the game at the end. Also, the actual movement slide recharges very quickly. I'm not too sure about how good the melee attack is, probably isn't that good, but I'm going to put this third in beta. So now, for medkits, minis, and bigs, that's all just pretty standard. I'll just shock them in C tier. So now the Chug Jog. The Chug Jog's absolutely insane. I put this second in A tier, as it only takes like 2 seconds to pop it, and it can heal you insanely quick from like 1 to 200 health very fast. It's a massive improvement from the old Chug Jog, and the good thing is they aren't like too hard to find. Shockwaves, I'll just put 4th in B tier. It's just standard movement pretty much in every season now. Now the Twin Fire Auto to E tier is still absolutely shocking, and I don't think really anyone uses it by choice. The pump's just much better. The Mammoth Pistol, I don't know what Epic was thinking of bringing this back. Especially how insane people are with it in Reload, the amount of like headshots people hit with it. This isn't even like if you're like very good at the game, like you have like Muzz. Obviously he's really good with it, but I'm just saying if you're a pro player, you're good with this gun. Pretty much anyone's good with it. You can just get like 170 headshots out of nowhere and just get keyed. If you look at the scrim sessions already, pros have definitely been literally running no AR and then just mammoth and shotgun. So I'm definitely picking first in S tier. If the mammoth pistol does get a nerf later this season, I don't think it will, but if it doesn't, I think it's gotta be one of the best guns of the season. Now, the Hollow Twister is obviously still very broken. I just think being able to just mammoth headshot someone is still better than like 3-2-1 beaming a player. In solo is definitely the mammoth's better. But if you're going to carry an AR and you want a spray weapon, like you're trying to give someone's box spray a little bit, it's definitely the go-to AR for pretty much everyone. I would put the second in S tier. The Striker Burst has returned after we had it in Ralph season. I would have put this first in C tier. It was definitely obviously insane in Ralph season. Everyone used it. But there's a lot of good selection ARs this season. You could mod in everything, but I don't think many people use that much. Still a solid option. Like if I have to carry it, I'm not going to be annoyed. It's still going to be a really good AR. Then last, to finish off the video, is the Sentinel Pump. If you don't use this as your preferred shotgun, you aren't the brightest, say the least. It's still by far the best shotgun and so heavy hitting. I think this is probably going to stay like the Hammer Pump for the whole of Chapter 6. Now, so many people have gold ones and mythic ones because you can just get it at the black market with those deal bits. So definitely S tier. I'll go last in S tier. Alright, so thanks guys for watching the video. Here's the whole tier list with all my rankings. I'll put it on the screen now. For like my preferred loadout, I'll probably be carrying the Hollow Twister, Sentinel Pump, Mammoth Pistol, Kneecapper, and probably a Chug Jug or like some big bots. Thanks guys for watching the video. See you next time.